Peace and blessings, collective. It is your girl Hadida, again here with you for another day of our 55 days of transformation. If you are just tuning in, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can push the notification bell and be updated each and every time I upload a video. Also, if you are just tuning in, don't forget that you have the opportunity to win 55 different um, giveaways. I'm doing a giveaway every single day of the 55 days of transformation. So if you have not already, peace. If you have not already, make sure that you are sending the keywords at the end of each video so that you could be entered to win. Root, do me a favor. Hand me my phone, please, out that bottom, that back zipper. Also, in addition to that, we will be doing a bridal shower. I mean, the baby shower. The baby shower will be taking place on the 22nd of April. I'm freaking excited because it's going to mark our halfway point, and so we're going to celebrate for what's on its way to come. A part of manifestation is being able to vibe and the energy of it already being there, already being done before it even comes. So I'm excited about that. So we're gonna be coming together probably late in the night, to be quite honest. Because I want it to be almost like the exact halfway point. Let me turn on some meditation music for us really quickly. Then not set that up before I got on. Almost totally forgot. How is everybody doing? How is everybody holding up? How is everybody faring? Um, I think that we probably need to go back to our, like, we're doing Financial Freedom Fridays, but I kind of feel like we need to go back to our community meetings at least once a month where we can like check in with each other and see how everybody is doing, um, and like get the scoop. But how is everybody doing? It's a recession out here, I know, so finances are kind of crazy. Um, it's been a lot to try to deal with. Child, I'm about to set myself on fire. Woosah. Oh, I get it. I think mine is probably gonna be here before I know it too, Queen. Honestly, you know, you and I usually are like on around the same time whenever we talk. Ooh, most high, clear out the energy in the space. If you are just tuning in or if you're watching a replay, do not forget to get your journal, to get your green pen, and to get your glass of water so that we can do this manifestation together. Does anybody have questions? Who, mine? Yeah, but no, it ain't that kind of party. I wish, but no. Anybody have questions for me about the manifestation that's been going on before we hop in? Oh, it's late. Anybody have questions or comments about anything? Has anybody been feeling anything, experiencing anything since we started the 55 days of transformation? This sage burning, baby, is so needed right now. I don't know, y'all. I was speaking the other day about like a shift in my energy and like in my tolerance for crap as of recently. So I've been kind of like, and I know like those who are around me are kind of like, ooh, she getting new. I've been kind of like, I don't want to say short, but I just don't have the energy to deal with the crap, especially when like you can change the situation that you're in, but you choose not to. And so it just kind of feels like we're going through the same cycle of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time, the same energy. That's just getting too much for me. So my energy has been very like non-tolerant of crap. Ooh, eyelash. Maybe I need to pay attention to something, huh? See something. Lots of things happening, revelations and blessings. I mean, and I say. Actually, let me pull the Soul's Tree cards. And let's check in with Spirit really quickly. How was everybody's like Easter, Resurrection Sunday, whatever you want to call it? If you celebrate, I mean, I don't personally, but I know a lot of people in my community do. Did y'all get together with family? Did y'all spend time? Like, what did y'all do? Guide us most high. Universe, give us answers. Give us answers and give us guidance. Clear guidance. see what we need to see, most high. Help us to know what we need to know. Sorry, y'all, give me 1 second. All right, collective, my apologies. So the first card that we have is Adventure. The second card that we have is Possibilities. And the third card that we have is second chakra, the sacral chakra. So, adventure, I think it's something that we've. Ooh, did I mute myself? I think it's because we're the adventure card. I think it's because we're entering into something that we've never done before, a space and an energy we've never been in, especially with this new manifestation that we're doing. Collectively, I know for me, like with this Ramadan has really been like mind blowing. It's been like a lot of revelations coming to me as well, Mal. Just really trying to just stand in that energy, and through that, like we are kind of going on an adventure because it's a place that we've never been before. Adventures represent something that has never been touched, tapped into, seen, you know what I mean, experienced. The next card was Possibilities. And the Possibilities card is very interesting as well because, I mean, obviously, with us calling in and drawing in all of this stuff to us as we could possibly get, we're going to be walking into multitudes of possibilities. That is only if we are doing the energy and the work of clearing our crown, clearing our heart, and of clearing our womb. The three of them go together in manifestation. When you hear somebody talk about just like the mindset, changing your mindset, it does not work like that. You got to change the mindset. You got to heal the heart and get it to the womb energy as well. And then sacral chakra, which is the womb. And this like spiral shows like the energy starts out as something small, but it expands into something way larger than we could have ever imagined. And also the vibration that is happening at the same time. So I think that's really interesting that second chakra came out. And then let me just pull really quickly a vibes card. Let's see the energy of the community, because I asked what was the message from the Most High. Let's find out what is the energy of the community. Just one card. Oh my God. 3 cards came out. I'm not taking all 3. Just one card. Just one card. Just one card. Please. Just one card. Time for crayons. Being able to stop. So I think sometimes when we get in manifestation, I know for myself, when we get in manifestation energy, the only thing that we can think about is hustling, like hustling towards our goals. But if you were watching the other day, and it's a number 6, so it's like equal give and take, the energy of balance. Balance is so important. We got to remember that in the midst of manifestation, in the midst of hustling, in the midst of going on, like going in, we got to be able to take the moment to also play, to also color, to also enjoy the things that bring us joy in life other than just grinding. When we in manifestation energy, the other day I was talking a lot about like how I think sometimes we forget to be in our feminine energy. We go straight to masculine. The energy of manifestation, if we are not careful, will swiftly turn us into masculine energy. And in order for us to really like be in balance, we got to keep in touch with the feminine energy and calling that energy down for us to stay in a vibration of I manifest without having to also always run. You know what I mean? We have the power to co-create with the Most High. So, and when I say co-create, I'm referring to our ability to put action to what we are praying about. So we pray, but prayer without works is dead. So we got to be putting some action towards what we're doing in order for things to manifest. So, I think that's really interesting, but that's a reminder for us to remember to take time to enjoy the small things in life and those things that make us happy. Also, I'm hearing to celebrate the small wins. For me, that's hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I set my mind up towards something, the only thing I can think about is me manifesting that thing. And if I don't get to that end point, it's very hard for me a lot of times to celebrate like the small wins. We got to remember to celebrate the small wins so that we aren't burning ourselves out. We got to take that moment to celebrate. So with that being said, that's the last card we're going to pull. I'm going to light an incense because y'all know I always need something burning around here. And then we're going to get into manifestation. At this point, you should have your journal. You should have your, where's my lighter? Journal. You should have your water in a glass, not a cup. And you should have your green marker or pen. We're going to start out with 3 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. As soon as I light this incense. Thank you, Most High, for another day. Give thanks. All right. Okay, so let's start with 3 deep breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. Again. One more time. Now, when you're deep breathing throughout these exercises, I want you to remember to, when you breathe in, to imagine yourself inhaling all the air that you possibly can, that is going and it's clearing out the sinuses, it's clearing out the mind, it's clearing out the heart, it's clearing out the womb, it's balancing all of our chakras, and then everything that it pulls together in the breath, you're pushing out when you breathe out. So you're getting rid of whatever you don't want to hold on to. Okay. So like that's really important when we deep breathe. We're bringing ourselves back to being in the present, but we also got to remember to like go inside and visualize everything that we no longer want being collected together and then pushing it out in one large force through our breath. Breathing is so cleansing to the mind, to the body, and the spirit. So we should be doing that on a regular basis. Deep breathing. All right, so turn to your clean page. Make sure that you are saying these out loud, these affirmations out loud when you are working on your manifestation, or if you're journaling with me, say them out loud so that when you drink your water, you are charging your own water at your space, like I'm charging the water here in my space. Okay. So first is I release all limiting thought patterns from my consciousness. I release all anxiety about my health and finances from my mind, my body, and my spirit. There is no blockage in my thinking, in my beliefs, nor in my consciousness that prevents me from living in optimal health and abundant wealth. I release all limiting thought patterns from my consciousness. I release all anxiety about my health and finances from my mind, my body, and my spirit. There is no blockage in my thinking, in my beliefs, nor in my consciousness that prevents me from living in optimal health and abundant wealth. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose, out through the mouth. Okay, now we're going to enter into our manifestation energy. So speaking out loud to the universe, to the Most High, whatever you believe in, the divine creator, telling him what we want to, or it what we want to manifest and draw into ourselves. Okay, so I am happy. I am healthy. I am radiant, and I am whole. I have all of the energy that I need to achieve and stay in optimal health and overflowing abundance in my mind, in my body, and in my spirit. I am grounded in the reality that everything that I desire is already mine. I vibrate in the energy of optimal health and abundant wealth. My womb is a powerhouse of manifestation, and all that I desire can easily be obtained. And last, my thought patterns are completely aligned with my actions. Therefore, everything I think about, I bring into existence with the powerful manifestation power of my mind, my heart, and my womb. And so it is. I am happy, I am healthy, I am radiant, and I am whole. I have all of the energy I need to achieve and stay in optimal health and overflowing abundance in my mind, in my body, and in my spirit. I am grounded in the reality that everything that I desire is already mine. I vibrate in the energy of optimal health and abundant wealth. My womb is a powerhouse of manifestation, and all that I desire can easily be obtained. My thought patterns are completely aligned with my actions. Therefore, everything I think about, I bring into existence with the powerful manifestation power of my mind, of my heart, and of my womb. Amin and Ashe. Let's take 3 deep breaths in and out through our nose, in through our nose and out through our mouth. Let us begin. Money flows to me easily. Money flows to me effortlessly. Money flows to me abundantly to create large amounts of prosperity. Opportunities flow to me easily. Opportunities flow to me effortlessly. Opportunities flow to me abundantly to create large amounts of prosperity. Helpful people gravitate to me easily. Helpful people gravitate to me effortlessly. Helpful people gravitate to me abundantly to create large amounts of prosperity. Abundance is my birthright. Money is a current. There is nothing stopping my money flow, so money will stack up, and it is so. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Blow it out through your mouth. And sit in the reality that everything that you desire, everything that you are asking the Most High, the universe, the divine creator for at this time is already yours. You don't have to depend on anything or anyone outside of you. You don't have to depend on anyone or anything that you would have normally given your power to. You don't have to depend on that or them. Depend on self and depend on higher power. You are co-creating with the Most High every single day that you say something, that you think about something, that you feel something, that you do something. You are in a co-creation energy. So be mindful of your thoughts. Be mindful of your speech. Be mindful of what you feel. Be mindful of what you do. Because all of it is helping to create your reality. I'm seeing a flower that grew through a crack that was in the cement. It's pink in color, and it reminds me of a daisy. It gives me the energy, it gives me the thought that everything that is at one time difficult or at one time seems hard or seems like a struggle or seems like impossible, if there's just a crack of belief, possibilities can bloom and blossom through any crack of what we may feel like is too much for us to deal with. I don't know who it's for in my community, but I really feel this energy of like someone kind of feeling like it's too much. Something is too much. And you've been telling yourself like, this is too much. I got to get out of this. Or this place that I'm at is too much. I got to leave. Something is too much. That's the energy you've been in. And so I urge you to remember that everything you think, everything you say, everything you feel, everything you do creates an aspect of your own reality that you live out every single day. Become conscious of what you are thinking, what you're feeling, what you're saying, what you're doing. Become conscious of what you are thinking, what you are saying, what you are doing, what you are feeling. Become conscious, I'm saying one more time, of what you are thinking, of what you are speaking, of what you are feeling, of what you are doing. Manifestation only works when you align your thoughts with your speech, with your feelings, with your chakra of the sacral chakra, meaning what you do, what you manifest. That's when manifestation work really works. So, the other day on the live, I had this feeling of, or I saw at the end of the live, I saw this gold coming down from like the clouds and like coming out into an open field, like open energy. And I was like, okay, Most High, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. That night, I got on a investment. Hey, peace, Marsha. I got on an investment call with some people, a group that I get together, a conscious community I get together with every single Tuesday. And I got on this call. And when I got on, it was a guy that was on a call that was talking about buying and holding silver and gold, and how silver and gold are like God's money. And I was like, whoa. He was talking about the energy word. He was talking about the energy, like the energy that silver and gold, the herbs from the earth, all of these different things are things that God gave us for us to be able to do transactions with, for us to be able to like create our reality. Because gold and silver, I don't know if y'all know, but a lot of the foreign currency is now dropping the American dollar as a part of their financial system, and they're picking up gold and silver to back their money. So when I was listening to him and I thought about it, and I saw that gold streaming from the clouds, it was kind of like the Most High Spirit saying like, yo, you about to walk into something that's golden. You're walking in a golden energy. Take advantage of that. Gold has such a high frequency and vibration. Silver has such a high frequency and vibration. Matter of fact, I think that on Wealthy Wednesdays at 7:30 next week or 6:30 when we go live next week, and then Financial Freedom Fridays, I'm going to see if I can have the brother come on Friday because he lives in Brazil, so our time frames are different. But if he could come on, that would be awesome to share with the community. But in addition to that, I think we're going to talk about the vibration and the frequency of gold, of copper, of silver, and of gold, copper, silver, and bronze, and how it can really help us to manifest, to heal, to charge the things that we're eating with, touching, wearing. The brother was like, he gets his clothes like made from scratch, and all of his buttons on his clothes are silver. Somebody gave him literally crafted a crown out of silver and gave it to him, and he wears it all the time. Yes, absolutely, Mal. So it was like really deep for me and mind blowing when he was talking about like all of these different things that we could use the gold and the silver for right now in today's economy. In Brazil, he was telling us how you could walk into a bank, put your gold up on the table, because this brother has been collecting gold and silver for a minute now. Put your gold and silver up on the table and get a loan for 10, 15, $20,000. Like, it's getting to the point where gold and silver is now being accepted in banks, because don't forget, foreign currency is being backed by these different assets. So it's really important for us to like diversify our financial and investment portfolios. And if you don't know how to do that, like message me and I'll start to talk about it more, or drop it in the comment box, which y'all might want me to talk about in relation to it and bring people on for. But my whole thing is like, I'm trying to open a community up to the frequency and the vibration of wealth. Girl, the wealthy got gold, they got silver, they got bronze. The wealthy has ample food. The wealthy has life insurance. The wealthy has cryptocurrency. The wealthy has trust. The wealthy has multiple streams of income. That's why I'm like trying to, suggest to the community different things that could create financial income and currency. Like what this shopping club that I've been talking about and doing a lot of talking about lately is doing for my life is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. And it's like, yo, I can't sit on these things, this knowledge that the Most High is, because, baby, I came into this year of 2023 with the energy and with the frequency of, yo, I'm only operating in a state of exclusivity, like straight up. I'm not dealing with no, excuse my French, I'm not dealing with no fuckery. I'm not dealing with no, and please excuse my French, but I got to be real with y'all. I'm not dealing with no crap this year. And I came in clear a house, because it's so important for me right now to be aligned with the people who are pushing towards the wealth, the life situation, circumstances, whatever you want to call it, the environment, the frequency that I want to vibrate on. I don't want to be surrounded by people who are like always, woe is me or whatever. I don't want that, because that's not what I'm vibrating on. And so I find myself always having to carry everybody instead of me having some people that I can plug into that can help to carry me. Yo, the people that I'm working with in the shopping club, these people have made 6 and 7 figures. What do you think happens when you surround yourself with millionaires? The only thing that can happen is that you too become a millionaire. What happens when you surround yourself with people who are living, breathing, eating on the frequency of wealth? Ain't nobody scrapping for for nothing. We living, eating, breathing in the frequency of wealth. You straight up start to manifest wealth. And it's crazy because the concept of this 55 days of transformation, the concept of doing these Wealthy Wednesdays and Financial Freedom Fridays, the concept of, joining a shopping club and like all the alignment of the gold and the silver brother, the trust brother, the life insurance sister, like all of this started aligning at one time. And so it's like what you ask the Most High, the universe, whatever you believe in, whatever you ask him for, that's what you're going to get. You're going to literally walk in the reality that you think about, that you speak, that you feel, and that you work or do, which is your womb power. Come on, y'all. Level your mindset. Level it up. Level it up. The only thing that I'm trying to do, and I understand, like, not everybody comes into a space or walks in a space where they're wealthy. There was a time I was on food stamps. There was a time that I lived in the hood. There was a time that I had to do like circumstances that wasn't that good for me and my daughter, living with people that I didn't even know that was on drugs. Like, it's been times. I have not always been at this space where y'all see me at. Life is a journey. And I think too often, like, we be so stuck on the destination. What happens when you get to the destination? So you get on a hike, right? Let's say you're going on a hike and you're going up to the top of the mountain. What happens when you get there? The only thing that happens is that you start another journey again. So that means that we got to take the time to appreciate, and I'm preaching to the choir with this one. We got to take the time to appreciate every level of where we are going. Never like just blasting through the experience trying to get to the destination. Because the only thing we're going to do is start another journey. Because it's not over until we are no longer on the face of this earth. So I really encourage y'all that if y'all are just tuning in, go back and watch the replays. There's a power in the number 55 or the number 5 itself. There's a power in the number 5. The number 5 is the frequency and the energy of transformation, of rebirth, of change. Yes, he does, Marcia. I drew it on one of my other envelopes on another session. Back in the day, they used to say the hat, the back, and the belly. The hat, the back, and the belly. It wasn't until I became a doula and I started helping women to birth their babies that I really started thinking about the number 5. And the number 5 really became my number. Because the belly of the 5 represents pregnancy, represents expecting. It has a belly. It's expecting. So when you take the number 55 and you take a 5, which is divine masculine, and a 5, which is divine feminine, and you put the two of them together, you get 55. That's why we're doing 55 days of transformation. Like, the stuff that the Most High been giving me lately is crazy. The stuff I'm doing with Optimal by Yoni Love Herbals is something that I have never, ever in my life birthed before. And it started before Ramadan, but it started really picking up when I was like really going in and asking the Most High to align me with what I really need to be, doing. All right, let me go back and read these comments. Sorry, y'all, because they coming in. No negative, nothing. I don't even want to see. It's not look on the face. I'll go the other way. Word. God provides, you can be there, but that doesn't mean you have to stay there. Absolutely. Absolutely, Marcia. Speaking in it shall be, words have power. Yes, that's why the power of prayer is so real. Manifestation is literally a prayer that you're sending up to the Most High, what you're asking the Most High or universe, whatever you believe in, to bless you with. It's literally what it is. Affirmations are literally many prayers that you're sending out, saying, bless me with this, help me with this, give me this. It's a form of co-creation. That's what we also need to put a rule in. Co-creation with God. Yes, absolutely. So if y'all have not already, make sure y'all go watch them. I know I said that already. I'm going to pick a name. The word for today, I don't know why, but I just feel it. The word for today is purple. So if you have not been already, make sure that you text purple to 267. I'm going to put in the chat 777-9664. And I am going to enter your name into the calabash because hopefully you will be able to win a free giveaway during this 55 days of transformation. My girl Mile been racking up, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. She done got 3 gifts already. It's to the point where I'm like, okay, we're gonna do 1 shipment a week. Because we be done messed around and had to send out a package every day, one day. So, the lucky person is Shonda. So what I'm going to do is, or what I do is I text everybody that wins and I let them know, hey, you won today. This is the gift that you won. So if you have not already, make sure that you text the word purple to the number that I just posted. And I'm going to also pin if people are watching the replay, so that you will be able to be entered into the calabash, and I will pick a name every single day. Yes, he is, Mal. Anything that y'all want me to bring to y'all on Wealthy Wednesdays or Financial Freedom Fridays, when we're gathering. Any topics dealing with money, wealth, whatever, manifestation. If not, I'm going to hop off. Whew. Today has been a long day, as y'all can see. I'm coming on at 5 instead of 12. But, as long as we show up, right? Show up for 55 days. So, I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a support to the community. Thank you for being present. Okay, babe. I will enter your name. Thank you for, being present with me. I don't know. Did it? Yes, I did. I got it, Marsha. I got Mao and I got Marsha. Let me see. I got it, Marsha. You said I need a win. I know that's right. Yes, it did come through, babe. No problem. Anything that y'all want to know about, though, don't hesitate to drop it down in the comment box below, like on some of the videos if y'all watch them or y'all watch replays. If y'all think of things, if y'all don't have my personal information, drop it down, because I'm gonna be bringing on all kind of people. Like how Jimmy and I are coming on every Wednesday and Friday. But anything that y'all might want to learn about dealing with investments or dealing with wealth building or any of that other kind of stuff, I'm gonna find somebody in the community that's knowledgeable about it and bring it to the community on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Wednesdays and Fridays. So without further ado, I am hopping off. I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow at 12. Real estate. Okay. What you want to know about real estate? Real estate investments, like how to buy real estate, how to use real estate. Because there's so many things with real estate. We could do a whole series off of that. For real. I will be coming back tomorrow. I'm going to try to be here. Okay. I'm going to try to be here at 12:12. Tomorrow was like an off day for me. And today was supposed to be too, but that ended up not happening. I had to take clients this morning. Yes, how to buy. So I do have a girlfriend who is a freaking dynamite, excuse my French, investor when it comes to real estate. Back in Philly, when North Philly was a crack area, well, I mean, it's still hood, but back when it was like straight up crack pandemic going or plandemic going on, and they called it the crack epidemic, her and her husband was buying up and building up like crazy. And she has bought like over 40, 50 pieces of property. So I will have her come on, as well as some other people that I know that can do it. Yes. And the red tent is actually moving towards that, Marsha, all through this freaking shopping club that I'm telling everybody about, that nobody is that people aren't really paying attention to. Your girl is getting land and stuff through the shopping club. Do y'all know that? Don't tell nobody, but I gotta tell y'all something. Do you know that these people is about to pay for my car? Yeah, they do. They still do. They still do, but it's so, oh my God, Detroit can be so crazy. Do y'all know that this company is paying for my car? Do y'all know that? They giving me a car. I was like, baby, do y'all know that I'm going on a cruise in November? I was like, baby, your girl ain't never got herself no cruise from her own finances. You mean you want to pay me and you want to give me a car and you want to, Marsha, I will send you a link for you to look at, babe. I'll send you a link. It's literally a club. You just refer your friends to shop. That's fine. You can catch the replay. Baby, they leveling up. They leveling people up. Yeah, I do. I got a video about it, and I also have like a couple of other things. I could send you the link for it though on YouTube. But yeah, they leveling up, and you literally just are referring your friends to come and shop, and they pay you. Right now, they doing a special. They doing a special where they're giving $1,000 if you refer 8 friends. You know your girl got their $1,000, right? I mean, The benefits are crazy. Anyway, and I think the thing that's so hard for people to understand and that I'll be trying to tell everybody is like, you're not spending any extra money. You're literally switching your store. So instead of you shopping at Walmart, Target, Sam's Club, BJ's, you're just buying your stuff from the store instead. They freaking body washes, they freaking cleaners, they freaking laundry detergents, they freaking everything is the bomb. So you literally just switch your store. And y'all know what else I found out? I found out that they got this shopping club aspect of it. First of all, they got home security and all kind. They got home security. They got Visa cards. They got all credit card, all kind of stuff. But in addition to that, so me and Kai Jimmy was in the back office and we were looking around. And when I tell y'all that they literally have over 400 retailers. I mean, Coach. I mean, Macy's. I mean, Stride. Right? If you got kids. I mean, what's that company called? Fresh Direct for your groceries. They got all these different places that give mad discounts, and they put the cash back into your account for you to go buy more free product with them. I was like, okay, y'all just going to take care of me for real. Y'all just going to take care of me. That's all I want. Just take care of me. Anyway, I love y'all. Marsha, if you want more information or whatever, let me know. If not, that's fine. But I'm just telling everybody that I could possibly tell about it that I think could use some additional cash. I'm telling them about it because it's changing my life. And literally, you just tell your friends, and your friends tell their friends, and your friends tell their friends, and you get paid for 7 generations of your friends shopping. So say like I tell Marsha tells Mal tells Kai Jimmy tells Bree tells Steph tells Tom. 7 generations. I'm getting paid for all of those people who told somebody. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, pay me for the research because they don't do no marketing, so they rather pay the people for referrals because word of mouth is so powerful. They would rather put all of their money into word of mouth advertisement and pay their people that's referring people rather than they would to pay like advertisement, commercials, whatever. And you can only get into this by invite only. So you can't just go onto the website and just be able to like pay to be able to join. You got to come in through an invite. They don't allow you just to walk in. It's like a friends referral only club. But they pay crazy because they want their business to be, successful, and they want their products to be successful, obviously. So rather than paying a commercial or a celebrity, they pay us royally. Like royally. Anyway, I love y'all. I think I'm not supposed to. I got to see because, they get one of it. They like, oh, child, take that down. But I might do a check reveal next month because next month is going to be my first check. I want to show y'all what I made. Maybe. I don't want to get fired now. I be like, y'all, look what I got. They be like, take that shit down. You can't be here. I'll be like, oh, sorry. Anyway, I can stay here for all day to talk to y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for being here and being a part of my community. I will be back tomorrow at 12:12. I know y'all go to church and stuff, so y'all might not be able to tune in, but watch the replay, child. And yeah, love y'all. Peace.